You are now tuned in to Heat Check with Slatter and Antonio Turner, right here on GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as GTA Heat Check, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, GTA Sports, and check out GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports.
But let's get to football. Julio Jones, Atlanta Falcon. Almost said Falcon. That might be headed for another team. Has already made it very clear he wants to win. Probably, most likely, doesn't believe that Atlanta Falcons are going to win anytime soon. Made it clear on Undisputed, live on air with Uncle Shannon Sharp. He's not going to the Cowboys. So any Cowboy fans watching this, you're not getting Julio Jones. And if you were to get Julio Jones, understand the hierarchy.
First of all,
as you mentioned, he's starting over everybody.
If I'm Atlanta, I'm not gonna give you Julio.
You gotta give me something in return.
You gotta give me at least CD or Amari. Or Gallo. I need 2 or 3, to be honest.
Yep.
And a first round pick. I'll be disrespectful like that.
You got that?
I'm not just gonna give it to you.
No, let's let that marinate.
The biggest problem with that was Matt Ryan. I don't know if you heard what he said. He said, I don't make those decisions. I leave it to the front office. That's not what you say. When Julio Jones made your career.
Julio Jones got you to the Super Bowl, sir.
And got you MVP. What you say is, you trade who?
What you do is
you trade Julio.
That's
I wish you would trade Julio.
That's what you're supposed to say.
You trade Julio, you trade me.
What you're supposed to say.
That's what I say.
What you're supposed to say when you want to win. That's my receiver. I throw to him. And if he's not here, I'm not here.
Exactly what you said.
And Devin Booker just got past the 3-point line yet once again.
That was unnecessary, foul with 7 seconds still, but okay.
Oh, he's forcing it. Devin Booker knows what he's doing. He's pulling James Harden.
Basically, but he ain't gonna get that in 7.8 seconds.
He tried.
Yeah, I see.
But look at his shooting.
He went right.
And that is how you lose a game.
Absolutely.
You're forcing it. I mean, you don't get your free throws, but you're still forcing the game. Matt Ryan doesn't want to win. If you want to win, you keep Julio Jones in Atlanta.
You keep Julio happy, you'll release.
When it comes to the front office of the Falcons, you don't want to win either. If you want to win, you keep Julio Jones at wide receiver 1.
Well, so they didn't rebuild.
True.
They got new coaches. The owner's still there. They got new coaches, new
But
GM.
to me, that doesn't matter. You keep your possession.
Not when you. Well, I ain't been a believer in Matt Ryan his whole career, so
I ain't either. And the way they blew
and they still keeping him
the way they blew that Super Bowl against Tom Brady.
Ever since then, it's been downhill. But I wasn't a big fan of Matt Ryan before then either.
I wasn't either. But my whole point is Matt Ryan is not only is he not performing good enough to be considered a former MVP, former Super Bowl potential MVP. You're not speaking well, you're not engaging well, and you're not giving off the winning culture that a player like a Julio Jones would want to feel welcome enough to stay. Because if you were, then these talks wouldn't even be happening.
Wouldn't be possible.
He wouldn't be walking around in a Dallas Cowboy hoodie, teasing and trolling the internet.
Now,
in other news, I'm moving on from that. Atlanta ain't winning no Super Bowl no time soon.
I'm gonna combine it.
Go ahead.
Because if you're Aaron Rodgers,
I knew this was where you were going.
Y'all want me to stay, right?
That's where I was going.
There's a name to call Julio, and you better keep Devontae Adams. There's a man called Julio Jones.
Yep.
Y'all want me to stay, right?
Is Aaron Jones still?
Not Aaron Jones. I meant to say you trade for Julio, and I want to keep Devontae. That might be the only way I might.
You can't make that happen.
And Devontae already said my contract. And Rodgers ain't gonna be here.
I'm going where he go.
Right. He gonna be where he gonna be at? That's fine. I pay cuz wherever he goes.
I'll take a pay
I'll
cut.
go wherever he going. But I ain't going nowhere without Aaron Rodgers. The disrespect.
If I'm Aaron Rodgers, I don't show up at OTAs.
He's not OTAs, mini camp, training camp, every camp you got, preseason.
The decision has already been made. I don't want to play for you.
He basically said that last night.
I'm not
with Kenny
going
May.
to play for you.
He basically said that.
You can go get whoever you want.
And he literally said,
I'm still not.
His words were, I love the fans. I love the city.
Front office.
I love my teammates. He said,
Front office.
he said, everything else, it's not up to me. That's literally what he said.
It's the front office.
Yeah.
They rubbed me the wrong way.
And they might.
They didn't give me no help. They failed me as a quarterback. And I don't like it. I want out.
Oh, absolutely. I agree.
I don't care who they get.
Yeah, there's nobody to get.
Oh, that's cute.
You better get Julio Jones.
That's cute. Still leaving.
That's about it.
Still leaving.
Julio Jones might be your saving grace.
They're not gonna do it.
Exactly.
Because Green Bay, as much as they may want to keep Aaron Rodgers, say they want to keep Aaron Rodgers, they don't want to keep Aaron
Well,
Rodgers.
the coach wants to keep Aaron Rodgers.
But the front office won't.
Exactly.
They're done with him.
Because since they got the coach,
He already checked out.
they only lost 6 games with Aaron Rodgers since the new head coach came here. Thanks to Aaron Rodgers.
And what
Exactly.
props to him.
Oh, absolutely.
He
But
knows
I would
he's
not.
You better
Aaron Rodgers
better
is
than
gonna
McCarthy.
Is what?
Better than
Oh,
McCarthy.
absolutely. But Aaron Rodgers is going to be what Carson Palmer did. Carson
He forced his
Palmer.
way out. He forced his way out.
Carson Palmer just didn't play. He said, "I'm retired. I'm not coming." And they traded him at the trade deadline,
Right.
which I think that'd be a stupid idea
But it could happen.
for them to trade Aaron Rodgers at the trade deadline. You trade him at the beginning of the season, or don't let him play at all.
Yeah, and speaking of not playing at all, let's go ahead and transition to Deshaun Watson. We already said not playing this season. It's been confirmed according to you. The court proceedings will start till September.
Yes, they said September,
And
but
they're going to probably push it to the offseason.
because middle of the season.
So,
And the report I saw said he still wants to be traded. But there's not a team in the NFL. I'm gonna tell you this. There's not a team in the NFL that's gonna do that until that court case.
same way they
It's
didn't
over
touch Antonio Brown during those whole court
And
proceedings.
his compared to his look minor at this point.
Deshaun Watson is getting worse by the day.
Exactly.
But I don't want to dive too much into that.
No,
Because the news has already spun that, and they're going to keep spinning that all season. So let's get some good news. Joe Burrow, Cincinnati Bengals, he's back.
Yeah, he had OTAs.
He's back at it.
Yeah, he's
And
back.
Dak Prescott, another critical injury from last season, is back throwing the football. Got paid, believed in himself, never gave up, bet on himself, and he paid off. Jerry finally cut the check. So,
He had no choice, first of all.
I mean, I agree with that.
He had zero.
No argument there.
He had no other options.
No argument there.
But Dalton,
He tried to play
Andy
hardball.
Dalton was
It backfired
It backfired.
severely. He had no insurance policy. He had to bring Dak back. Bring back Dak. Pay Dak that back.
Oh, absolutely.
So, until we get to preseason, it's a little ways from now.
Lord, shit.
Probably won't be too much more news, but if there is,
Unless some breaking news happened,
we will let you know.
Aaron Rodgers, Julio Jones is.
But this guy's going on vacation. So, of course, probably be back till next week. So, you're going to marinate on what we give you today.
Right.
I'll keep you updated.
We'll try to.
You know, Tone, I don't know if you find you at. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up so you can get ready for your vacation, man. I ain't going to hold you up.
Instagram, tone_fresh 08.
You can follow me at Ty Slatter, so I will be giving you updates while he's gone. Make sure you follow GTA Sports Network, GTA E-Check, subscribe to the YouTube channel GTA Sports, subscribe to GTASports.com for all things world sports, NBA, WNBA, NFL, NHRA, all that good stuff. NASCAR too. We own all of that. All right. It's Ty Slatter when it's turn. Next time, we out.